Hello, boys and girls. This is your boy D, giving you my thoughts on your favorite couple, Hollywood and On Vibe. This week's episode of Queen Sugar, episode 2, entitled All Things I Stand. Hollywood was the MVP of this week's episode because he's a great man and he's definitely a strong man that is there for his woman. He's very protective, very supportive, very loving, very caring, very wise. And every lady that asks these questions, where is my Hollywood? Where is he? Does he even exist? Because he's just so good. Before I even give you my thoughts, I'm sorry, I forgot to do my introduction. What's going on, man? I forgot. This is your boy D. If you have not subscribed to my channel, you should be subscribed to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to your right. See more of my videos. Comment on my videos, good or bad. I love to read you guys' comments. And of course, like my videos and share my videos. Anyway, I just want to give you little thoughts about my favorite couple on the show. Hollywood and On Vibe. Hollywood and On Vibe are probably my favorite couples on the show on Queen Sugar, because On Vibe is, I believe she's 60 something years old, 64. Hollywood is 40. They're about age-year gap, but man, their love for each other is off the chain. Off the chain. They love each other, and they love each other. It's been so strong that you can see it. Everybody around them know they love each other. They got that glow, that old school love that says, "I love you for who you are," and that love that says, "We are not going anywhere." In the good times or the bad times. Oh yes. That love that says we gonna stay with each other through thick and thin. That kind of love that you don't hardly see anymore today, where everybody kind of love each other for what they have, what they can do with each other, where things are good, but that kind of love that stays, that authentic, that real old school type of love is there. And I have said that Hollywood is the MVP for this week's episode, and I'll stand by. He is totally the MVP of this week's episode, because that man is a good man, a good brother, the kind of brother that makes ladies that says to themselves, "Man, I wish I had a Hollywood like that." Even here in comments, "Oh, I need me a Hollywood. Where is it? Where's a Hollywood?" And I often will say, "I don't know. Maybe on blackplanet.com. Maybe he's in Africa. I don't know. Maybe he's right here." But you gotta be patient though, because they're all Hollywoods. There are a couple of Hollywoods like that out there that really are. They love their woman. They adore their woman. They want to see their woman succeed and get to the next level. Who are not jealous of their woman. They're all Hollywoods out there. But that Hollywood is such a good man. I think this episode kind of highlights how when Alpha told him she had lupus, he was shocked at first, like any person would be, because he was afraid that he might lose his woman. When Alpha says, I'll be okay. Just gotta take some meds." How was okay? We're gonna fight this together. And Alpha first was like, "I don't want to fight together," but Haru was like, "Nah, we in it together. I ain't, you ain't Luann, I ain't Jimmy Dale." And he said something that, "Rest in that. We us. And I ain't going nowhere." Everyone who heard those words, like, the heart melts. That's like, oh my God. It's like, oh, I need a man like that. I need a man like how. Ooh, yeah. That makes you just, that tingle, that word that just goes into your belly of your heart and the soul, and love wraps around you. And just like, yeah. That kind of man. Yeah. Hollywood is that man. And And not just those things. I mean, he's a great mentor for Ralph Angel. He's like a big brother slash father. He's caring. He's like one of the guys, but he has a tender soul. He's like the perfect alpha slash male. He is that man, and he is deserving of that reward. I mean, he is. I think he is one of the star characters on the show. I love Hollywood. I love to. I wish I was a Hollywood. I wish I had Hollywood as a daddy. You know, I wish my father was a Hollywood. Shoot, maybe I would have been a better. I mean, I wish I had a daddy who was Hollywood right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel he would be a great father. If he had kids, I believe he would have been the greatest father ever. Because I think he's the kind of father who would be there for his kids, do thick and thin, not leave them. I feel like he's stable. He wants to support his woman. He wants to do right by his woman. And he wants to be a better man, not for his woman, but for himself. I see Hollywood always striving to do better. And that's something I feel like Hollywood is like what Ralph Angel should be in the future. Like if you want to see how he's the blueprint of a man. He's the DNA of the blueprint of a man. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say I'm a big fan of Hollywood. I think every lady who watches Hollywood, see Hollywood, they get excited. I see why. Because he's a caring man. Not only he obviously has the physical attributes, look wise, but he just exudes a man, exudes a person that cares, that loves his woman, who's not ashamed of his woman, who's not there to leave his woman despite all the illness. Even when she told him she could leave, he could have gone him. He said, "I'm gonna stay here through the end." I think that speaks volumes of a kind of person he is. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that is why he is the MVP of this situation. And also I will add to this video, I love their relationship with Aunt Vi. They are a good couple that just screams love, that screams maturity, that screams they're feisty, silly, sensual, but just plain old a great couple. I love their relationship. In fact, I want their relationship to be the blueprint of a relationship that should be like. If it was written by women, but it still exists. I want that kind of relationship. Like every person says, "Where's a Hollywood?" I'm like, "Where's an Aunt Five for me?" I need me an Aunt Five. I need me an Aunt Five right here. The boy needs an Aunt Five. You know what I'm saying? I just love their relationship. Their relationship is so awesome, so real, authentic, compassionate, passionate, and all that good stuff. I love it. I love it so much that it is a great thing. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on that situation with Hollywood and why he's a good man. Anyway, before I go, subscribe to my channel, comment on my videos, and share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out. Holla.